Hi guys, Dr. Heather Brown here. Thanks for tuning in. Today is one of our self-efficacy areas, and it's on comparing. Now let's be honest. When we compare ourselves with somebody else, we don't normally compare our best parts with their best parts. We tend to have this very self-defeatist aspect within ourselves, and we compare somebody else's best with an area that we want to change. Because where we're confident, where we feel really good about ourselves, we don't really need to check in and see how somebody else is doing. So this is a problem already, because you're setting yourself up with a place where you feel you lack, with a place where somebody else is strong. Now, who knows why they are? Maybe it's naturally their gift. Maybe they've worked really hard on it. Maybe they're in training right now for it. We have no idea. But all we know is they've got something we don't. And when we feel that way about ourselves in comparison to somebody else, most of us don't say, oh, they're probably naturally gifted, or gosh, how lovely that they've been trained in this, or they've been skilled in this. We normally say, what? What's wrong with me? Why can't I be like that? Why are they so much better than me? Instead of looking at ourselves and saying, this is an area that I'm not quite strong enough yet. Why? Is it hard for me? Is it just completely out of my wheelhouse? Is it something that I've never studied? Do I just need to take more time with it? There's a reason why you're not as good as you'd like to be. Some of it might be just who you are biologically. Some of it might be by experience. But you need to figure out between the two. If it's by experience, then there's a lot you can do. You can read more books. You can get a tutor. You can take a class. Lots of steps. If it's something that's just really hard for you, you're going to have to figure out, how do you get support? Maybe that's a tutor. Maybe that's going to office hours. Maybe that's hiring a coach. Maybe that's taking an outside class. There's lots of support when you're trying to grasp something that you're not that good at. But wasting your time beating yourself up or making yourself feel poorly or comparing yourself to somebody who's great at it is not going to help at all. It's better to say, where am I with this? Why do I believe I'm at this place with this? And what are the resources that I can get to help myself so I can improve? If you do those things, you're going to see a difference. And you want to milk all the resources you can get anywhere you can get it. It's not a shortcoming to need some help. It's not a problem to need some support. It just simply is going to help you be better. And what's more important? To be better or to pretend you know what the heck you're doing and not? And be scared and fearful and fall further and further behind. So let's not waste energy or thought process about why do they have what I don't. Let's focus on who am I, where am I, and what do I do next? Blessings.